Hey, it's your man Doc Love, and I have one question for you. Do you believe that you could be in a situation where you meet a person and this person is wonderful for you and everything is going great in the relationship and you feel this is the one, and then all of a sudden the relationship ends and you all cut off all ties with each other, and all of a sudden 15 years later you re-enter each other's life and you go on and have that marriage? Do you believe it's possible? I know you may not, but I assure you it is, because that's my story. Several years ago, I was in my dating process and meeting a lot of people. And this one day, when I was out with a coworker of mine, I met this wonderful woman. And everything seems to be going great in the beginning. It was just a wonderful courtship, and we were getting to know each other and just falling in love. And all of a sudden, I was talking about things that I had never talked about before. I saw myself even talking to friends and asking them, hey, what do you think? Do you think this feels right for me? Should I make this move? So I knew I was at a different place with this person. But as life would have it, things kind of fell apart. And really, it was hard to explain where or when, but things did take a wrong turn. This caused us to basically both reevaluate our relationship and move on and go in different directions. Now, I think one of the keys to our situation is the fact that we cut off all communication with each other. Oftentimes, people stay connected to each other, and it causes people to lose respect for each other because they understand and see how they're moving in each other's lives, as well as they see the interactions that these people are having outside of them. But what happened in our case is that we cut off all communication. She moved on with her life, and I moved on with mine. Now, her life took a different turn. She actually got married to another man. I did not find that out until maybe a couple of years after that. But there was no communication, so there was nothing I could say or do. That led to a situation where I went on my way. And through that, I dated, but I never did get married. Unfortunately for her, the man that she was married to lost his life in an accident and left her widowed. For me, I was still dating, but never really meeting the right one. As fate would have it, several years after that, we reconnected through my loved one or my family member. And through that reconnection, we realized that, hey, we had something special back then, and we could possibly have something special now. The second thing I think would be a lesson is to always understand that you must have faith and believe that it's possible for you to have love no matter what your situation is, no matter what you went through. For me, it was basically going through a process of feeling like I may not find that person, and that I found somebody that was special, but things didn't work out for me. For her, it was thinking she found someone special, and unfortunately, God had a plan to have that person come be with him. Both of these situations could leave you devastated and feeling like, okay, well, maybe it's not for me to find love or to find love again. But I'm here to tell you that it is. We found each other, and through that, God has blessed us to be with each other and find the love that we always wanted. For me, my first time, and for her to find love again. So I'm here to tell you that no matter what the situation is, there is a brighter light. There is a situation where you can get through whatever you're going through and have what God purposed for you, which was love. He brought you here so that you could be a better person and a better love for someone. Lastly, understand, and I tell this to everyone, there's someone out there that needs you and needs what you have to offer, just as you have someone that you need and you need what they have to offer. Understand that it was purpose for us to have love. So we just have to go through the process. Understand there's a healing process that we should all go through when we go through a relationship that ends. We have to understand and keep faith, believe, and not doubt that we can have the relationship that we want to have. And just stay focused on understanding and knowing that this is for you and it's good. If we do these things, I promise, not only would my love story be an inspiration to you, but your love story is going to be inspiration to you and to everyone around you.